Good morning again. So as I'm on my walk this morning, I walk past this little playground and I don't sort of think much about it because I'm usually talking and walking at the time. But as I looked over this morning, I love a swing. And I thought, I'm going to go and swing today on that swing and have a swing. Because one of the things that's been brought to my attention over this past couple of weeks is I forgot how to play. And even though I run my business, I'm also doing some support work on the side. And it's been an amazing experience to be helping others in a different way. And one of the things is I have a couple of clients who are children, and one of the things that we do is we play. And it's really interesting because I haven't played in a long time with children. I mean, I have my grandchildren, but I don't get to see them all the time. But is when my children were young and I was with them all the time, to play. And as we become, just put you over here, as we become adults, we get so fixated and so busy in doing all the things that we need to do, such as go to work, make the money, make the beds, clean the house, make dinners, go shopping, do all those things. And then we're tired and we forget how to play. We forget to just take a moment for ourselves and just play. And the more I've been thinking about this lately, the more I've been thinking, what can I do? What were those things that I used to do as a child? And I love to swing on the swing. And I also like to colour in. So I think that I'm going to get out my pencils and do some colouring and some crafty kinds of things. Because, when as women we're doing craft, we're being in our creative space. And when we're in our creative space, that's when we are in our feminine. And when we're out there doing work, going to work, doing the housework, doing, paying the bills, going shopping, all those things are the doing. And the doing is more of a masculine trait, is getting things done. So women spend a lot of time in this masculine space to do all the things, and we forget how to play. And this is where we can feel the detachment from ourselves and wondering who we are and what we're doing. But firstly, you have to let go of the guilt, all right? You have to let go of the guilt of thinking, I don't have time. I don't have time to stop and play. I don't have time to just sit and colour in. I don't have time for those things. But you do. You do have time. Even if you just take out, like me, I'm just taking out 10 minutes here just to sit and swing here and enjoy in this moment, because remembering that we live our life moment by moment, not in the future, not in the past, just moment to moment. And, even though we have a lot of things to do in the day and we do our time schedule and we've got all these things, one of the things that you could add into that time schedule is play. How can you play every single day at some point, even if it's just for 15 minutes, for half an hour? Where can you find that time in your day just to play? Even if it means that you get up an extra 15 minutes earlier to get one of your other jobs done first, so that then you can have that little bit of time to just play. Just to play. And I know how it feels, the guilt, because, we can watch other women and we could say, oh, isn't that just good for them? Isn't that good for them to just be able to just sit there and play or play on that swing? But I've got to get to work. I've got to get to work and I've got to get all this stuff done and I've got 100 things to do. But let me be really, really upfront with this. We all have 24 hours in the day. We all have things to do. And if you don't have any time where you could find some time to play for yourself, then firstly, You're way too busy. You have overloaded your plate with spaghetti and you've got spaghetti hanging off the edges. Secondly, you're not valuing yourself. And if you're not valuing yourself, then you don't think it's worthy of your time to sit and do something for yourself that is going to make some massive changes to your body, to your mental health, to your well-being, by allowing yourself to just sit and play and do something that's going to make you happy. It all comes back to the value in yourself. Because when you allow yourself this time like this to just sit here and play, it's creating value in your life, which makes you feel of value. Remember, you didn't come here to be a workhorse. You came here to experience life as an energy being in a human body. You came here to experience things. So start experiencing those things that you never have time for. Because remember, the sand in the hourglass won't wait for you, right? The sand in the hourglass is not going to wait for you. So, what can you do today to create some play in your life? Have an amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you soon.